My name is Matteo. Welcome to my flat. This is my atelier with my paintings and my art materials. It is my office, study and workspace. And here I'm working on my application. And this is me. Hello. But I would like to take you on a walk with me. I love to walk by water. This is the river Danube, and I love to spend time by water because it reminds me of my hometown, Salerno, which is by the sea. And I take walks to get inspiration and look at monuments and buildings, and then I reproduce them into my happy, colorful illustrations. But what I love most is trees, parks, gardens, forests and woods, and I would like to talk to you about my project in this park. Hello friends at Arts Help. I love the name, I really love it. Let's see if you can hear me this way. I decided to record this part of the video outside under the reason, under the theme of my art project that I'm submitting to your attention. My name is Matteo Sica, and this is my cause. I think this is a fantastic platano, gigantic tree. Look how big this is. I'm in Bratislava, in Slovakia, but I'm not from here. Look at the size of this tree. It's magnificent. Look at this one. What a beauty, what a beauty, what a beauty. I decided to record here with natural light. Then I will do the rest in my home, where I also have my atelier, my art space. And the title of my project is a hand-painted magical forest. And it's an exhibition and the tour and the performance and an activist performance, half arts and half heart. I usually script poems and music and paintings for every exhibition of mine. And the previous one was called Magicolore. It was set in a castle here. And it was on the occasion of the 1st or 2nd June. It was the Children's Day. And I wrote a performance for dancers, musicians, poetry, and my paintings. They were exhibited there. And the theme was the innocence. That only innocence can save this world. Now that I come to talk to your jury, the theme is trees. And not just trees, but nature and the planet Earth, Gaia, this beautiful, unique, irreplaceable place. And so here is my idea. For the next year or two, I will be painting daily large canvases portraying magical forests. And I envision people, visitors, audience all over the world, wherever the exhibition goes on a tour, to walk through this hand-painted forest. And in the show there will be music, there will be recordings of rustling leaves and the winds in the woods and birds chirping and poetry. And also messages that remind people of the uniqueness, preciousness of Gaia. Some people call the planet Earth Gaia, according to ancient cosmic visions of existence. But let's keep the feet on Earth, like this. Look at the roots, huge roots shooting for the sky. That is the message of tenderness,
of the capacity to be strong while being elastic, and to be almost eternal, like a tree, and at the same time be ever giving and sharing. This is a bit of poetry. This is a bit of me exposing the software that moves me. What are my intentions? What's behind what I'm doing as an artist? You will see that I have a very, very colorful palette. Please browse through my paintings. You will find abstract art, liquid art and fluid art. My other passion is water. I was born in Salerno. That is a town in the Amalfi Coast. Amazing seaside that I encourage you to visit one day. And hopefully on the occasion of one of the editions of my exhibition tour, which will be there. And this is a beautiful park. The great people who decided to establish this park, it's called, if I can pronounce it correctly in Slovak, it's called Sad Janka Krala. It's entitled to a poet. There is a sculpture there somewhere. And eventually, you know, what remains is acts of kindness and acts of generosity, beauty, harmonious creation. And there is a little flower there. Spring is coming, and spring has come also into my mind as a renewed hope that somebody can support artists in their missions, because we have seen that arts can actually change the world, can change people's minds, especially can remind people of the tender, fragile and fundamental values that sustain life, which is respect and this new very important word of sustainability. Fashion is another thing, but I wanted to say there is a fashionable word, which is sustainability, and thanks God it's a fashionable word. So a development which is not sustainable is stupid. It's plain stupid. And we have to sit together from all sectors, whether it's science, arts, economics, politics, sociology, and all of the arts, whether it's in written form, whether it's journalism, the way we tell a story, how we tell a story, what we tell, what we focus on, and all together in a honest, real, truthful participation in you know, the preservation of what's beautiful, what's valuable, what is real, what is eternal, what is healthy, what is good, what is right. The preservation of what is free, you know, water that comes from the sky, the trees that grow by themselves and they give us oxygen, and these beauties are my favorites. And if my exhibitions can touch the hearts of the people who visit them, the kids coming to soak in the vision of how magical and miraculous the sun up there is, that it's nurturing the trees down here and it gives us oxygen, and we give them nothing. We give them nothing. I want to give all of my arts to trees, and with your help I can return the favor, and more people in all the thousands, hopefully millions of years to come, will be able to smell the spring when it comes. The dry leaves are being swept away, slowly decompose into new life. And this is sacred, but not necessarily in a religious sense. This is more than that. This is a preservation of life. Whatever color, thought, school, philosophy, none of this can exist if there is no trees, if there is no flowers. Yeah. I'll tell you more when I am in the studio. If you are interested in hearing what's my plan in detail, what's my budget plan, what is my current and past art projects, so that you can take a look at my world, and you can decide whether you want to support my work, which has only started.